I'm Natalie and welcome back to our little 10-minute workout, and today it's going to be on kettlebells. I've got a couple of different weights here. I've got a 4 kilo and I've also got a hefty 8 kilo. So the exercises we're going to be doing today, you might find that you want to switch between the two. And don't forget, if you're at home and you haven't got anything, if you've got, say, like 4 pints of milk in the fridge, something like that, anything that's going to add some resistance is going to be great to use for this. So as always, let's get started with our warm-up. So we're going to be doing a lot of presses in this. So we want to make sure the upper body is nice and warm and ready to go. Oh, I need to set the timer, don't I? That would help. Warm-up, there we go. Little bit extra with the time for the warm-up, which is good. So get that arms going. We're going to do some circles. And let's take that back. Okay. I'm going to do some static stretches. I just want you to pull the arm across now. Think about holding into the middle of the arm, not onto the joints. We don't want to put any pressure on. You just want to warm up through the arm, through the shoulders. Get that body nice and warm. Prevent those injuries. And getting ready for exercise. Big reach up. Oh, make sure I'm in camera view so I'm moving. You have to forgive me. Okay. Just go side to side with those knees. Get nice and warm. So, kettlebells, obviously very popular. I'm sure you've seen them in and around any gyms. Get ready, here we go. So we'll start off with a Russian twist. So I'm going to grab the light one for this. We're going to take a sit down, grab the weight, and we're going to just pull the weight as if we're going to place it down side to side. If you want to make it a bit more challenging, you can lift the legs up as well. But of course you can keep them down. Heavier the weight, the harder you're going to be working. The trick is, we want to keep the chest nice and upright, nice neutral spine while we're doing these twists, working into that lovely core. Twisting round. We're just done for 45 seconds. Switch that round. Here we go. We're almost at the end. So again, you've got the choice of the legs off the floor or placed down. 1. Okay, take your time. Get up. We're now going to go for a 1-arm row. So with this, let me give a demo. I'm going to bend my front leg, nice neutral spine, and we're going to pull into the ribs here. So we're going to just do 1 arm to begin with, and then we'll switch over. So we're imagining you've got a nice straight line from the neck down to the spine. The weight is on that supported leg. And we're driving that weight coming into the ribs, and we're coming down, working into the upper back there, and into those lovely arms, triceps and biceps with a push-pull move. So keep that nice upright posture, nice deep breaths, and smile, of course. 10 seconds left. So just pick the weight that's more of a challenge for this. Here we go. So, switch sides, nice and easy. So again, we're going to bend one leg so it allows us to hinge a little bit forward. And we're going to aim to bring the elbow up high to the ribs. So the elbow comes up, into the ribs, down we go. Keep that tummy pressed in, keep that gaze looking forward. We want to make sure it's the arms that are doing the work. We're not swinging, I'm exaggerating, but we're not getting any of the other body parts to compensate for the weight. If that's the case, then the weight is too heavy, and drop that down. So we can do this with or without weights, of course, or resistance bands is great to use if you don't have kettlebells. There's always a way around these things. Okay, now I'm going to switch to a heavier weight for this one now, because we're going to do upright rows. So we're going to do 2-handed grip on this, nice tall posture, We're going to bring it up to the chest and down. So we lift. Now again, we're making the work come from the arms and the upper body. We're not swinging to compensate for that weight here. We just want the muscles we're targeting are the only ones that are working. So keep nice and tall, no leaning. 20 seconds left, here we go. Lifting through, great job. Oh, keep going. Those elbows are coming nice and high. That's it. And the handle is reaching the chin if possible.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. I'm gonna switch weights for this. We're gonna go into a clean and a press. We're gonna alternate the arms on this one. So we're coming down. We're gonna flip the weight and coming over. So lift that through. So this is a nice total body move, this, as we're flipping the weight round. We're going to swap here halfway to make sure we're nice and even to work through. So this is working into the legs, the bottom, the back and the arms. So a real total body move. Okay, switch arms for me. So we're coming up and lifting that weight round. So up, press. Here we go. 10 seconds left. A very popular move with a kettlebell. Clean and press. Here we go. Last one. Oh, we're going to go for some swings. Great one for the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand legs just wider than hip width apart. We're going to pull the weight through and we're going to push forward. So as we come through, we want a nice straight back, tummy in, squeeze into the bottom as we're coming up, and we are swinging that weight as we're coming through. So go through the body and up. So really think about the lower back into the legs, great one. Like I said, for the bottom and the hips. So we're coming through a real big cardio and total body move, this one too. Keep nice and strong. Nearly there, nearly there. Whew. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. I need a drink. Okay, 2 left. So, I'll be honest, this weight might be a bit heavy for me. We're going to go for a shoulder press. We're going to go for a left arm and onto the right. So, try not to let that elbow drop down too low. And this is really isolating into the shoulders here. And again, we don't want to throw our body up to compensate for that weight. Okay? We want the body to stay nice and upright. But we just want the shoulders doing the work. Oh, I can feel that. That is heavy. 4 kilos. Oh, on just a small muscle group. For me, is a challenge. I would normally go a little bit lower. But you just got to use what you've got. Push through. Keep going. 2, 1. Oh. Last one. So we're just going to finish off on the other side. So it doesn't matter if you've done left or right. We're going to do both sides anyway. So you might find one side stronger than the other anyway. So again, same thing applies. Keep nice and tall and straight. We're not compensating and throwing the weight with the rest of the body. We just want it to come through the arms. Keep those knees nice and soft for me. Tummy pressed in. That gaze is neutral. And try not to drop the arm too much because then you're going to drop that contraction into the muscle. So keep that time under tension for as long as you can. Really challenge that arm. It's only 45 seconds. Here we go, 10 seconds and then that's it, we're done. We can do this. Come on, big smiles. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. Oh. So I'm going to go into the arm straight away for a stretch on this one. Stretch those arms nice and long again for me. Let's switch arms. And don't forget, if you want to, come back to this and you can watch this video. And if you want to go and do 2 circuits or 3 circuits, please use the time you've got and the equipment you've got around you. And then we can really maximise your time while we're working out. Let's bring those arms forward. Clasp them in front. Perfect. Let's stretch those legs. We was doing some squats for our swings, our hip swings. So make sure we're nice and recovered. Switch over legs. Let that heart rate come back down. Perfect. Shake it through and we're done. So a nice quick 10-minute kettlebell workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've done it down below. Let me know how you got on and if you want to change anything or if there's any exercises you enjoy, and I'll do it in the next video. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.